Hey, this is Mo from the Mobile Marvel, and today I'm going to give you a quick 5-minute setup because a lot of people ask this on how to get a Chinese ROM device globalized. Let's go. So a lot of you have probably watched countless of my other videos talking about Chinese ROM, global ROM, and all of that. But you know what I've never actually covered? Is a very basic step-by-step guide. And now we're gonna do that in under 5 minutes. Let's go. Step 1, go and pick up the latest Chinese ROM device. In this case, the X-Fold 6 is probably the latest, but you know, as time goes by, it'll change. We at the Mobile Marvel can help you up, just a little bit, point that out. Step 2, go through your basic menus that you do on every other phone. You've always done that with every single phone you've ever bought. You've done that. Go do that. Step 3, you're now at the home screen and you're like, where is Play Store? Not a problem. You go into the brand store. In this case, it's a Vivo, so it's a Vivo store. If it's an Honor store, OPPO, and you get the gist, right? You go there, you type in Play Store. Download it, get it working, all good. You should next see it on your home screen. Step 4, you're basically gonna go to settings, and there you're gonna do something very simple. You are going to turn on basic Google services. You can search Google in the settings and it'll pop up and just toggle it on. Step 5, delete all the Chinese apps that you don't need. It'll take you about 10 minutes or so, but then you'll be done with it and you won't have any of them. Step 6, go and download all your normal apps. Don't forget to download Gemini, the Google app, and Google Assistant. Step 7, this is a very important step here. You must get these 2 apps. One is on the Play Store. It's called Vivid Gestures. Very simple. Type it in on your Play Store. You'll get Vivid Gestures. This is what's going to make this whole experience globalized feeling, right? The next step is basically to go online. I've left a link below, but you can find it wherever you want to find it. It's called MICTS. This is basically a hack to get Circle to Search working, and it will always work once it's all set up. The next step, it's a very critical step here, is you're going to go on the main Google app. You're going to go into your little logo, your face or whatever it is, and you're going to go into settings. You're going to go to Digital Assistant, and there you're going to set up, either Gemini or Google Assistant. But there is a little thing here. There's a hidden menu that actually tells the phone what is the digital assistant on board. And here you're going to click that little thing, and there you're going to select Google. That's it. That's pretty much all the main steps. Now, one more thing. You should also get Google News if you want Google Discover, which is there on every global device. If you don't care about it, whatever. But if you do care about having Google Discover, this is how it's going to happen. So now you're going to go into Vivid Gestures. And here I set it up with 4 functions, but one we can ignore because that's just my thing. But 3 important steps. What Vivid Gestures lets you do is basically, make little gestures for getting everything to work. So what I've done here, how Circle to Search works on a global device, you basically hold it down. I've done the same for Circle to Search, and MICTS is essentially launching. The next thing is we don't have Google Discover on these devices. So usually you just swipe here and it's not Google Discover. But what I've basically done is you do this and it'll pop up Google News. Slightly different, but feel kind of the same function, right? And the last one is you cannot launch Gemini by voice. That is one negative. But what I've done is, and you can, you don't have to follow exactly what I've done, but I basically launch from a swipe from the left and it launches Gemini. Very simple. You don't have to swipe from the left. You can swipe from the top, from the bottom, from the side, wherever. And you can play around with other apps. Like for example, I set up the camera launch basically by a swipe down here. Yeah, so Vivid Gestures lets you do all of that. Again, it's not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Vivid Gestures in any way whatsoever, but it's a very, very cool app. And for every Chinese ROM device I've ever had, I always get that app. It's so important for me because it just makes the device feel a lot more globalized. Anyway, this was my quick guide on how to get a Chinese ROM device working. Do let me know if I've missed something out. Do point that out, please. And anyway, please like and subscribe. It does really help us out and helps us make content like this. This is Mo checking out.